Now we're back with another episode.
Do it now.
Oh, look at the stringy string.
Yes, Lord.
I'm about to.
Nah, I'm official for the tissue. Tied to the gentleman, and I ain't.
Hey.
I do this for me, do this for you, for all the family, for all the
Real
youth.
is rare.
Let's
Fuck
take
with
it
it.
over.
Fact.
Fuck
Let's
with
get
it.
it.
This shit crazy.
Let's get it.
If you hold on, before we even intro,
What's
man.
going on?
Just so y'all know, he just came in and set the bar, like he pulled up, he dropped off gifts on the gang and all that shit, you feel me?
Hey,
So,
none of y'all
none of y'all did that, so he just set a bar, and now y'all niggas gotta follow suit, you feel me?
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Like, what's going on?
But let's let them know what's going on today. What's happening today, y'all?
Hey man, I pulled up on loud and clear.
Okay.
Just make sure y'all hear me. Loud and clear. Let's get to it.
Oh,
I don't even know what we're gonna introduce him as, dude. This nigga got so much on his resume, you feel me?
Shit.
For real, like, what's going on? Tell me what you do. Everything,
Hey,
from top to
man,
bottom.
say man, what don't I do? That's what I'm gonna tell you.
It's funny, I feel
Hey,
it.
one day I might be hooping, I might be cooking, I might be dancing, I might be out there with the youth. Do it one more time for me, bang. That's just how it go.
Period. I do fuck with that. Like, you're not one of those niggas who just be out here like, yeah, I'm from Maryland. Like, you rep Edgewood. Like, this is where you from, this is where you grew up at and everything. And then it's like you carrying them on your back too. Like, you making sure everybody know about this place. Because if I say Edgewood, Maryland, nobody know what that is.
I
Like,
mean, real,
at all.
outside
Like,
of Maryland, bro.
They say Baltimore. But
On the
that's
outside
it.
of
That's all
Maryland,
niggas know.
before you come here, the only thing that exists is Baltimore to niggas. Like, motherfucker, my mom told me we moved to Maryland. I'm like, why the fuck is we moving from the hood to the hood? Is that Baltimore?
Real shit, like that shit crazy, but that's different. Like you don't really see stuff like that. Like you feel me? People be out here flexing. They want to be from over here. They want to be from over there. But no, you really, and then for you to do so much inside the community,
That's
like
a fact.
that's real good.
That's a fact. That's what I like to follow. You feel me?
I just never understood why people rep somewhere they not. Like all through middle school, elementary. Y'all from the town, I'm from the city. I used to look at niggas so much like, bro, I've been seeing you since the 4th grade. Running around
Hey,
with all them niggas. And then it's not like, you feel me, it's a bitch ass hood. I ain't grow up in no bitch ass hood. You feel
Right.
me? Like I saw city niggas come down there and get folded easily. Every hood has a ghetto, y'all. Like, but it's all what you make. You feel me? I just never wanted to fuck. I want to dip. Fuck, I want to be in there for. Let's go.
Right.
Track it out. But yeah, that's what it is. Let's get into these questions though. Like, what's your questions I got?
Listen, man, the first thing we want to talk about is what got you into music in the first place, you feel me?
What got me into music, huh? See, it is right there. Basically, the first thing that got me into music was I used to rap and shit all the time on like birthday cards and shit like that, and like I always had bars. You feel me? But like I would say the main thing was when I started. I used to do poetry. Nobody really knew that. I used to do poetry and not for real. And then I turned it into music and started putting that shit on the beat. And then I started finding my flows and stuff like that. And after that, just took off for real. And then a lot of people ask me like how I came up with the name Ty2Legit.
Yeah.
So that's a story. You feel what I'm saying? I can give you all that. So basically, before it was Ty2Legit, it was FOB. Nobody knows that either. It was family over business. Family over business for real. I was that for a week. I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. I need something legit. So I'm like, damn. So I typed in the definition for legit was conforming to the rules. So I'm like, I'm too legit. Fuck niggas. So I make my own rules. And then after that, just everybody like, yo, bro, it ain't gonna work. Yo, you MC Hammer. I said, bro, all right, cool. Everything I tried though, everybody told me it wasn't gonna work. So fuck what a nigga say that's when I'm gonna go off of. Fuck what people say. If you wanna do something, do it. Just like I told Nia when she first started dancing, nobody was on, and now what they doing, they starting to hop on the wave. Keep fucking going. Sooner or later, shit gonna pop. You feel me? But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cause I definitely be relating to him, like, cause we in the same boat. Like, we just trying to do what we gotta do, and we have different talents and stuff like that. So, you know, he just could relate more than other people could relate. You know, people that's not trying to do what we doing and stuff like that. Even though it's two different paths, it's the same. It's the industry. You feel me? So it's the same thing.
Facts.
I'm not in front. What made you want to start giving back to the community? Because you know a lot of people, whether how big or small, they may get in the industry or anywhere, like they don't usually get back. Like,
Or they doing it be for some bullshit, for their little tax write-offs and shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers, they do it for the clout, shit like that. I do it so much off camera that when I do it on camera, it's normal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people don't know, like, that's, when you get a name, you feel what I'm saying? I got the name I got because I do it off camera. The kids and shit respect me more because I do it off camera. But niggas don't know, for damn near a year and a half straight, I was out there every day with them. Made sure I made time for them. Whatever they needed, they hit me up. Hey, Ty, keep out me in basketball. You got it marked. Whatever I can do, I'm out there cleaning up the park by myself. Boom. Nobody see that type of stuff, you feel me? But niggas always want to claim that neighborhood hero stuff like that. I don't need to claim it. Niggas gave it to me because I was doing it without niggas seeing it. So after that, your name started ringing bells and shit like that. So I was giving back. I just didn't want them to experience what I went through. I was going through the fact where I needed help. Niggas wasn't giving the help. Only person that was really helping me was like my uncle and shit like that. But he was trapped and what he had to do. You feel me? So it's like I ain't really have him all the time because he out. So I had to find my own way for real. But yeah, that just came natural. Like,
I respect it. Yeah.
What made you start doing the tournaments back then?
Tournaments, another thing, give back. That's something I always wanted. I never had that. How many times y'all probably wanted to go to a tournament or something? You see niggas out in AU, damn, yo, I can't even play this shit or something like that. These for the kids that can't afford AAU. Just walk on the court, don't gotta pay nothing, don't sign or nothing, you just playing. Go pick up a shirt, y'all, go ahead. You want, go eat for free, you good. I did that shit. My first year doing it, and literally nobody believed me. I was just sitting in the house one day, I'm like, fuck this. Like, I'm about to go do something. Went on the court, I bought like some water, some hamburgers, hot dogs, and I called my DJ. I got my own Ty2Legit DJ for real. Called him, boom, yo, can pull up to the court. I asked the lady, like, can I use your house for your electricity? I'll pay you. She's like, yeah, so I pay her. The next thing you know, it started off like it was just everybody come hoop. Calling niggas. I went to the highway, I'm like, basketball, I don't give a fuck, come on. So next thing you know, I just see a couple heads pop up. Then I go to the store, I come back, I'm like, damn, 2 courts full. I'm like, oh, all right, say no more. Next thing you know, it just every time I like turn my head and I look up, more people come out. I'm like, oh shit, I just started something.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the first annual. Boom. Next year I came, I got the scoreboard. Boom. Next year, boom. Then this year I went and I got different color like shirts and shit. So this year though, 2022 gonna be ridiculous. Just watch how I do it.
Period. Watch how you do it. So that's lit. Oh my gosh. When did you start making your clothes?
Making clothes, now that's a different story. Clothes started from, a lot of people always was like, yo, designer this, designer that. Whatever the fuck is yours, is designer. You know what I'm saying? You go out there rock Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, all them motherfuckers is brand names. You're not rocking a brand, you're rocking a person's name. Feel me? All these cars, all that shit, that's somebody's name. Feel what I'm saying? Fuck that. Nigga, I'm Ty2Legit, I'm a rock need. This is design with me. You feel what I'm saying? If I walk out, every day when I walk out, I got Ty2Legit on something. I got my shorts on under there. Fuck that nigga talking about, I'm always gonna have on designer. You feel me? Yeah, I might go buy a another person, but I'm supporting their family. It's my family right here, you feel me? So you support me, you support my family by doing that. And that's just how I felt about it. Like, it's like, you feel me? And that's why I changed my name too. I used to say Ty2Legit, anybody can rap. I'm like, fuck that. Ty2Legit, real is red. Cause real is fucking red. You can't find too many real, yo. Put that spotlight on a nigga, he gonna fold quick. We won't see though, like, mainly that was the reason for real. And then, yeah, it just grew. So, more coming soon too. I still do additions. That's what it is.
So what's coming up in music for you right now?
What's coming up in music? I got the Life on the G finale. I actually just dropped a tape called Active. I got 4 video shoots that's coming up. I got one that I was supposed to drop today, but I didn't drop it. So I might do that even tomorrow, the next day. Shout out my man's Lil Zappo for real. Put me on the track. I had to burn it up for him. I did a couple features, crazy on them. Got a couple shits, but Life on the G, the finale, look out for that. That's the last Life on the G. That's the tape I started with. I got 1, 2, and 3. So the finale gonna be crazy. All progression.
Definitely remember the first Life on the G when we first started 9 years ago. Like,
that was a crazy experience.
That is lit.
how you feel about your own progression in music and shit like
My
that?
own progression is crazy. Like, what a lot of people don't know is I challenge myself so much. Like, I went 8 months without cussing and saying the N-word. And nobody knows that, for real. Like, but it was to challenge myself. It was like, yo, I don't need to do that to spit bars. So today I'm gonna give y'all a freestyle where I ain't gonna cuss, but say the N-word too. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just to let y'all know. You feel me? It does. But yeah, mainly that.
I be seeing your TikToks and shit.
Ah.
Social media and shit. So, how you feel me? Have you ever thought about acting?
Acting. Woo. Actually, I got a story. It's called Darnell's Story. I did part 1 on Life on the G, but the audio was kind of messed up. So I got part 2 now. You feel me? So I'm gonna re-record part 1, and I'm getting the actresses. I'm probably gonna play one of the characters, but I don't. To be honest, I don't want to play the main character. I want to be like a 50 Cent. Like, come in and, you feel me?
I be trying to
Okay.
you niggas don't be talking. Motherfucker, I
Bro,
want
he
to play the main
trying to
character.
kill me
Yo,
in the shit.
Yo, the main
I
character.
gotta die.
Alright, don't forget about
Okay.
the baby.
I got
I'll
you.
audition and everything. I don't care because I know I'll be in that.
He trying to kill me.
He the hardest
Oh,
nigga.
yeah.
Like, full video.
Are you trying to kill yourself? I'm saying you trying to kill me. But you want to keep stepping in. You feel me?
Listen, you trying to
He's the
kill
hardest
us.
nigga for like
He trying to
full
kill me.
video. So you don't understand.
Oh, shit. I was on some, like, Darnell's Story, I ain't gonna lie. It's ridiculous from the way I put that together. And I wrote it in 30 minutes. So it was like, I just started taking pieces out of it and putting pieces into it. And it came together as a full story. I'm like, oh, this shit actually can work. So when I do that, shit, I am loud and clear in there. You feel me? I already told y'all, when I hit you, I told y'all, man, that we could collab on. Let's get right to it, but mainly the most of it.
I don't know about the whole podcast, but I know I'm fine. No sliding in it.
It's a story video.
It's a story. It's real.
They not trying to be.
I swear.
It's-
he put
it's-
on
I'm trying, y'all want
everything.
everything.
Yo, go out for the main part, bro.
Yo, back niggas get seen too. Why y'all keep acting like them niggas in the back
I
don't
want you
get
to be a
seen?
main nigga, bro.
How many main niggas is there in his shit?
It don't matter. Just try. Try at least once, bro. You ain't even gonna try.
We
Yo,
go.
I
I'm
don't find. No, you know what?
I get with these sounds, some B-roll shit. Yeah, that's most definite. I mean, you still gonna stand up, but I'm gonna make sure everybody like get their shine in the pump. Like even if it's on some, y'all watch BMF.
Yeah.
You see how like Eminem was in there for one little scene.
Yeah.
Even if it's some shit like that. Oh, that's Tyree. Oh shit.
Yo, you gonna say it again? Damn.
That's actually the second time I said it.
Yeah.
What you gonna think it's gonna say?
Nah, my
right?
shit, my shit is already underneath of the drum. When you go look at YouTube, my name's on there. Ty2Legit. It's already. That's my Facebook. So,
Oh yeah,
it's too late.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
My fault.
It's my fault. It's a move.
Smooth.
You make the movement though?
Still gonna be there.
It is though. Nah, you gotta do the video.
So as far as you got any features or anything like industry outside of the industry, anything like that, like anybody that you want to work with personally, like
Anybody I want to work with, I'm willing to work with whoever want to work with me. But as far as artists that like I dream to work with, I like an M or like a Cole. I want something lyrical to challenge me for real. All that hype shit is cool for real, but that's more so for the fans. Like I want something where it's gonna challenge me, like put my brain to work. Like people don't listen to real music. Their attention span is so little now that when lyrical people come out, you gotta listen to them a couple times for them to actually get it. You feel me? So people don't take the time to actually listen to shit. That's just what it is. So if it has a beat, that's what niggas go off nowadays. It's the dumb. That's why we got dumb shit when niggas talk about. Yeah, I walked down the street, kicked my mom. Uncle Tom.
you
Love
talking
it.
about that G-Man Cash?
Yeah,
That nigga
niggas like Uncle Tom. Niggas like
nigga
that.
said, I don't got one bitch, you can have five.
Yeah,
You
like,
got five bitches, you can have five.
I never listened to that shit, bro.
yeah.
That's all I know.
Bitch like it's halftime.
That's all I know. It is. I don't know nothing else with that.
Yeah, they be geeking, bro.
But it's the fact that the beat there and you can vibe to it. Even if you're not talking about nothing. Feel me? I'd rather speak some knowledge into somebody. Like after you hear this, like it's gonna make you think. Feel me?
Every lyrical artist don't be talking about stuff either though. Like just cause you putting words together, like not saying that. Like it's certain niggas that just go on a beat and they be like, all right, this word wrong with this word wrong with that word.
That's
And these is all big words and niggas ain't gonna understand it. So and they like, you mean, so that's part of the reason why people fell away from that. It's about the relation too. Like you gotta be able to put them lyrics on the beat and still make it relatable to the people that you want to get it out to. You feel me? Like that's why that shit fell away.
Miracle, spiritual death.
Yeah, like that shit cool. Like it's a good flow and all that shit. But like, I'm gonna fuck. I don't care. What happened to you to bring you here? You feel me? Like what can I relate to with you that's gonna make me want to listen to you again? You feel me? So like. But that's one thing I can say that you definitely can convey on the track. Like you can definitely put yourself on the track and let niggas know like, alright, this is what it is, this is where I come from, you feel me? And it still be lyrical and it still have bars. Like, everybody can't do that.
That's what it's done.
So I definitely respect it.
What's your biggest accomplishment so far?
My biggest accomplishment as far as music, like,
As far as everything?
as far as
Or do you have
everything.
one for each talent?
I have one for each.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so as far as like TikTok, I got a video that's got 5 million views.
God damn.
Sheesh.
I was gonna ask you how many views you
Oh.
got. God
I
damn.
got 5 million views on the video. I was actually
Okay.
at
What
Six
you doing?
Flags,
Oh, the drum, the hooping drum?
and
Yeah.
I hit 3 in a row. And the dude was just mad.
They got me mad too. Like, that shit ring.
Yeah, so like he was just upset, and then that was my biggest accomplishment. So now music, I opened up for a couple big artists like Lil Skies, Money Man, Freeway. Then like a local Baltimore rappers and shit like Moose, Davo, Tato, shit like that. So yeah, that's my biggest accomplishment on that. As far as the hooping and shit, Overtime posted my shot. And yeah, food, I had the whole county talking about food. I stopped doing food
So you
too.
be cooking?
Yeah, I was cooking food.
We did this shit for like a month, if anything, right? You ain't
It
do
was
it for 2
It was
months.
like a couple months.
It was a couple months.
And it was
That shit was
bad.
banging. Yeah, that shit was
But
banging.
yeah,
That's crazy. Nobody told me that he be cooking.
yeah, I stopped.
It was
Everybody
quick. It was
I had
quick.
the honey glazed biscuits.
It was quick. Like
But
you
the
see
thing
him
with
doing
me,
it,
though,
and then you
like,
stop doing it. Like,
Everybody's starting to cook, so I just be a
Real
little
shit.
iffy. Like, you feel me? I be seeing everybody posting platters and shit. Like, alright, so
That's
now
real shit.
I
everybody
ain't even
cook.
get one.
I don't even eat everybody cooking for real.
Dang.
That's
I
bad.
still.
That shit was so fast. I didn't get a fucking back.
I think, but all in all, my biggest accomplishment is still being relevant to this day. I'm still relevant. I'm not irrelevant. I didn't fall off the face of the earth. A lot of these rappers would have fell off by the time. Now, since from the start to the finish out, we talking about rap in Harford County. I was there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like a big accomplishment.
Speaking of the Harford County rap scene, there was a artist recently that we had on here. He said,
Yo, he said he was the best rapper in Harford County, yo.
But I was listening.
He said he was the best rapper out
Okay,
here.
Hold up. Can we be specific on who we're talking about?
I think Snapple, yeah, he said he the best rapper and the hardest working rapper in the county. So what you got to say to
That's
that?
right.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of that young man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I hope you wish him the best, man. Wish him the best, man.
Oh, that is so
That's
nice.
what's up. That's what's up.
If we was to do a rap battle, would you do it?
Like come out, throw a little party, you feel me, have a cut, like on some versus shit, but on some Harford County shit, get a little
Nah, for
venue
real.
set up, you know?
Like,
I mean, I know you feel like you'll smoke them out, you're supposed to, that's, from you a rapper.
everybody should have that energy.
I know you feel like you'll smoke them out.
That is a, man, I wish they got the best, man. Oh, man.
That's the thumbs
Hey,
up for me.
but when we talk about the rap battle though, we talking about just all the rappers out here though. Like even like Graciano type shit, people do that shit, like everybody. Like, would you participate?
Yeah, look up. Bro. No.
Not just y'all too, but I'm just
Oh,
naming
well, I
people
said,
that I know that rap out here.
I wish them guys the best. All I'm gonna say is,
Rap coming soon. Rap coming soon. I'm setting that shit up.
Yo, hey yo.
That's funny.
Yeah, that shit definitely gotta happen down.
It's not for real.
That's funny.
I'm crying. You got any events coming up? That's another thing. It be like,
Too
I was
legit
going to
events.
I heard nobody be going to events out here.
well, if y'all do know, damn, that's another thing I do. I host open mics.
Oh, period.
So we coming back May 1st. All eyes on you. We May 1st right at Sizzle. Y'all can come through, perform, get some drinks, laugh, eat. Afterwards you go downstairs, party, shit like that. Big, it's gonna be live. So yeah, it's another little event coming up. And then like I said, the Ty2Legit the Miss 5th annual. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Big one.
Yo, we got on overtime. How many shots we
Overtime. I actually got overtime for doing the mellow though. When he threw out his bed, threw out his bed.
Oh, that jump.
Yeah. So, it took me, for that, I ain't gonna lie, it took me like 5-6 tries. We was in the Bel Air course, and you know, you get hyped on everybody, but so I was just like, did it.
And then you did it running.
Yeah.
From the sidewalk. I mean, like, what?
That
was crazy.
It was crazy.
That one was crazy.
Nah,
That one was crazy.
That
From the
shit-
sidewalk. That one was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my first try.
Stop it.
My first try.
I wasn't even.
Ask
Yeah, but who?
Baby Nick was even like, boy, you crazy, boy. I was like, it took me a while to hit the easy one, and then when I went to the sidewalk, I just line that bitch out. Ugh, smack. I'm like, oh shit. And then you who they say I am.
That's hard.
Yes, Lord.
That's
But
hard.
yeah,
I'm crying. That should be the best though. When you surprise yourself, like, damn, I really just did that shit. You did.
That shit's
You did indeed.
You got any music you wanna show people?
well look, I got my tape out active. You feel what I'm saying? I can play a couple songs on there if y'all want. If y'all want me to, I can spit some shit for y'all. Like I said, it's whatever. How y'all want it.
Yeah.
Shit.
I say you spit a freestyle for me.
Spit a freestyle. Y'all want cussing or no cussing first?
You already, I mean, might as well do no cussing first. Get that out the way.
Big. So like I was telling them, we was live when I said
Yeah,
that.
we
I'm
live.
crying.
Cool. So I'm gonna spit something for y'all know because I can't get the water real quick. And
There's one on the freezer. It's two. Can you actually text me both of them?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
we need to take these brands off. And I'm sponsored by Loud and Clear. But nah. I say like this. Patience is key, that's what they told me since a little seed, but how can I be patient? Any day death could come for me. A couple M's is the only thing that could come for me. I'm trying to cut a check, but I'm using a shun cutlery. I need a mansion in the hills where the butlers being gotta worry about fake thugs and dudes bumping me. Don't get it twisted, get evicted just for touching me. My lyrics is the only time you catch a dude bumping me. These girls wanting sex while I want company. I cannot feel your vibe before you doing this humping me. My thoughts beating on my brain, it's like they jumping me. I wish that I could throw them all the way where the dumpsters be. Had these thugs be pretending they is not a G. All that pump faking that somebody go and jump and see. Try hurting me, that fire burn you to a 3rd degree, and I'ma get a 1st degree. I should've just got my degree. These new cats phony, man, they fraudulent. It be the new rappers and OGs, they the cause of it. These new rappers just repeating on their feminine. How many spend a bend to give them 10? Years to 2010. Exactly. It's all phony if you ask me. Your boss can never go over my head, they going past me. I stay low key till I'm in my last sleep. I've never been a main broke guy. I'm on the back street. I'm with the boys. I ain't talking about the back street. I'm talking about the type to snatch you up into a backseat. Right down the alley, all dark on the black street. Leave your body stranded. All you gonna see is black feet. I know some guys gonna ride if you attack me. I ever seen the whole block turn into attract me? Some females just want attention. They attract me. They cheat and make they do when they hit them when they attract me.
Oh!
That's
Oh!
And if we talking
They
concept,
only attract me. That was hard.
That
That was hard.
I should have recorded that on my phone for some promo
That's
footage.
fucking hard.
Woo!
I want y'all to catch the bars on this one. I said, I ain't no joke. So take me as one and you get your issue. Ain't nothing beneficial when bullets coming to kiss you. Choose a bend and put your body whenever them shooters get you. It's ironic. They really trying to see which benefits you. This ain't even no buzz, it's just practice. Act up and I'm getting them gone. They prove magic. Let somebody step out of line and get tragic. Thought vibes. I'm letting every fuck nigga have it on another note. Politicians be politicking, no polishing, dirty system and victims but never finish. It ain't a joke when you woke and they never listen. Just like speaking to a wall, you talk and they never get it. Had these cats be pussy, not really with it. Don't get it twisted, get popped for thinking that I was kidding. Rebuttal that. Rap dead, these niggas mumble rap. Picture that. We got some shit called mumble rap. I'm a spitter and bars, it's time to bring them back. Already something half you niggas without the similar that. Y'all wouldn't listen when I stopped with the cussing when I was kicking mad knowledge. Y'all would ghost like I wasn't. Y'all ain't real. And plus, most of y'all be bluffing. Just because you got a gun, that don't mean that you're thugging. And I'm a real one. Correct me if you think that I'm bluffing. Huh? Oh, I thought the fuck nigga said something. It's like,
I like that.
Huh?
That was good.
Oh, I thought a fuck nigga said something. Cause I'ma sit here and I'ma say.
No, we ain't even gonna go there. We ain't even gonna go there. You had your episode for that.
Wait, oh.
She had her episode for that, y'all.
y'all know G Lee on the track.
No, she had her episode for that. She
I
showed us her 4 or 5
thought
tracks
that
already. You feel me?
She was buying the shit.
She showed us a side we ain't even know.
Hey, listen.
Never
She
expected that.
who's
She
somebody
said some shit.
who you could compare her
She said some shit.
to?
Welcome to Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Hey, yo.
like she city girl rap. Like
Oh,
Shit.
she city girl rap. That's how she rap.
you was talking about
About popping that shit, popping that thing.
I can live now.
Yeah, but
Sitting it down. Lord have mercy.
about bunch of things we don't want to know.
Damn. Lord have mercy. I'm hearing things.
Yeah. It's funny. Anything else you want to say?
All I can say is,
Love the merch.
Oh, matter of fact, I do have a question.
yes, Lord.
You have any like goals set for yourself?
Oh, hell yes.
But like, you do a lot, so I can't even say one thing. Like,
My goal is, my ultimate goal, short term, what?
listen, If you got a short term, long term, if it's an ultimate, if it's something with like music or something like for the community, like
I'm going for the community. I want to open a YMCA right across the street, like behind the Checkers. It's like a little building right there. I want to open a Y right there. Yeah, I want to open a YMCA right there for everybody. I want to redo that court out there, redo all the rooms and stuff, and that's like my main goal for the hood. I just want to get back in that way to the point where in my YMCA, I want it to where it's though kids can get it cheaper. Like people, a lot of motherfuckers they gonna pay that $40 a month. Like I'm talking about 15, whatever. Just get them in there, let them have something to do. Like the Abbey Center was doing it for a while. I wish they bring that back.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
I actually hooped there only with a little church group on Mondays. But I wish they brought it back to where all the kids could just go there because they need that shit. Yeah. My goal for music, I want to be heard. A lot of motherfuckers don't hear me yet, so more so promo. I gotta get my promo up. So once that happens, set in stone. But yeah, that's mainly my goals right now.
So you the reason why the moves look like that?
Oh yeah, my big ass was done for a while.
Oh yeah, ain't you a 5 now?
Yes, I am. I got
You
two.
got 2, right? It's okay. Boy, girl,
Boy and girl. I got Tyrone Jr. Jazara.
Yeah, that's hard.
My little babies.
That's tough.
Their birthdays actually a day apart, and they both came on their due date.
Damn. That's tough.
Back to back, nigga.
Do it.
I'm gonna be real. What the friend say? Real is rare. That's a rare.
Damn.
Oh, that nigga Irish.
Real rare.
How you juggle everything with being a parent?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, when you got, like I said, so many ways to make money that it's like I don't need a job right now. You feel me? Like if I wanted to go, say like somebody needed something, and I'd be like, all right, give me a second, hold on. I got the hats out, shirts out. I'm gonna get 1 or 2. All right, it's $50 here. Go leave me alone. You feel me? Shit like that. So it's just, I don't really have too much to worry about. The kids, they just love they dad. And I'm a full-time dad. Let's put that out there for the ones that's doing it. You a father.
Look, you ain't got
Full-time father. I'm talking
full-time.
about. I had to pay for a babysitter to be here. My son was screaming when I left. This is a question y'all might not
You got
ask
any
me.
advice? Because you know they parents and they gotta juggle that now. What?
My advice for my dads out there, don't let the mother of your kids affect you to the point where as though you're not wanting to see your kids because you don't want to deal with her mess. That's not no shade to my baby. Me and my baby mother is solid. I'm just saying. So what was the question you asking me?
How you come up with the logo on
That was not the
That was
question.
not.
Yeah.
How you juggle? So my only advice with juggling, parenting, and everything else you gotta do is have a set schedule. You got a schedule, and you got any type of way that you can function without your kid, or even if you have to bring your kid with you. You know what I'm saying? I know some people, we have newborns, stuff like that, they don't want to bring a kid out and stuff. You gotta find a way to function. You feel me? Have a schedule, plan. If you're not planning, you're not gonna go nowhere because you're gonna be stuck. Oh, it's an hour before. Oh, let me hurry and do this.
No, that's what I tell them that all the time though. When it comes to the kids and all that, motherfuckers gotta plan months in it, man. For me, like, motherfucker, I don't trust niggas with my kids. I got my mom out here from Philly to about my kids.
Yes,
So you got, if you need me to do something, you gotta let me know early.
That's real. And like you was just saying about the logo, so basically it started off, I drew it on a piece of paper in like 2 minutes. I was just like, I wanted to have, what do they call it? Where it spells it out?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of what it's called.
Analogy or some shit. I don't know, whatever. Acronym or something.
It might be.
I hope so.
Y'all
correct
might
us.
all be looking crazy.
So
I ain't seen it.
It spells out.
I ain't seen it.
Like I was telling them, it spells out Ty2Legit within it. So it's a 2 L E G I T.
That's tough.
And like nobody was catching that first. Nigga thought it was a Chinese letter. I had on my arm. They're like, oh, I ain't got a Chinese shirt on your arm. I'm like, nah, bro, this is my logo. I'm like, yeah, all my tattoos mean something for real too. Like that's my logo. You know, I got Edgewood on it. It's my mother night. My kiss with the basketball, the G-Wall, the music. That's music notes and that's the little beats on it.
That's tough.
And then they say family and father going out the way. You feel me? So it's like everything I do got a meaning to it. I don't just do it.
I don't know what we want to play today. What we play last time?
Goose.
Nah, niggas too.
Alright.
I think last time we played Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Nigga calling you,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
FMK so easy though.
Yeah, like I need.
Shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Y'all want to play today, pimps?
I'm gonna be real. We could do. It's not really a game. I mean, it could be, but like who would you have dinner with?
How they was saying like, would you take 500,000 or a dinner with Jay-Z? You feel me?
Shit.
Let's sit down
I mean,
with them.
yeah. I mean, I'm taking that 500,000 and you got me fucked up. Jay-Z
I'm gonna get 500,000. I'm gonna take mine, use like 50 of that and get
You
around
know, so you taking the dinner with Jay-Z? Yeah?
Huh?
You taking the dinner with Jay-Z over the 5K? 500K?
500, $500,000 better.
Cause I'm telling you right now what
It
Jay-Z.
just depends on how you think about it.
Nia,
though, like,
I'ma tell you
if
what Jay-Z.
in connection with Jay-Z, like
I'm gonna tell you exactly what he's gonna tell you when you sit down at the table. When you sit down at the table, Jay-Z gonna be like, so you had an offer to get 500,000 to sit down here with me and have food. You should have took the
When you sit
500,000.
down with a meeting, what?
I don't know.
I fuck with your mindset of that, but what are y'all talking about if that's the instance?
Like he already
I'm
a
thinking,
billionaire,
like,
so you
I'm
gotta
thinking,
have
yeah.
something that like at the end of the day, right? Listen, if you take that 500K, you could always flip that 500K, and now you got a business plan. You can actually get that meeting with Jay-Z, and you still have 500,000, and now your business
Are
plan
you
is
really
going
gonna
up.
get that meeting right now
You-
just because
it-
you got?
It'll be. I'm gonna be real though. It'll probably be better for you to go to Jay-Z with 500K in the business plan than go to Jay-Z just like, oh, I got a free dinner with you because they said so, and I don't have shit behind it.
But you should have shit behind it though. You should.
But
I feel like
he
as
always-
a person who takes their shit serious, you should always be prepared.
He gonna ask for capital
Let me
though.
ask you a question right now. So if you was offered that today, what you take?
Damn, Spice. Hot seat.
Yeah, for real, cause
Because the only reason why I would say 500K, what the fuck me and Jay-Z gonna talk about?
you already shit. I
But
probably would take the money because I
Fuck
don't have
that.
nothing
He gonna
like,
ask me
like,
why. The first thing he's
I
gonna
don't
ask me
remember.
Is why you ain't take
Why?
that 500,000, bro?
boom, that, and he's gonna ask me, so why aren't you popping in your capital? Like, why am I not known in Baltimore everywhere? Why am I not there yet?
You should
And
have
if I tell him, I'm gonna be like, oh, because people not supporting me. Why do you need support? Why you not, like I was just telling you, why you not paying for promo? Why you not taking that to your own hand? Because that's literally what niggas already told me before. So I'm telling you, from somebody from that stature, it's no excuses. They not
I'm trying to tell you,
come
like-
there with excuses. They gonna hear you. They gonna look at you like you a clown. Just
Only
push
reason
you.
I say it like that is because, like he said, he would talk to people like I told you, Billy is Mr. Brother. Niggas didn't come to him with shit before. He like, listen, you gotta have this, and this to come fuck with me. Like, I don't give a fuck if you can rap good or if you can do this good or if you
What
can
we
do
gotta
that.
have?
Like, you gotta have a fucking actual.
I ain't never heard this conversation.
I mean, but this was long before we ever started doing the podcast. This is about the
I know you
music.
heard
This
this
is about
term.
the
I know
music.
you heard this
No, I'm
term.
just saying in general though, like.
Have you heard this term before? Money attract money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so like, get you right first, and then that's when, like, if I felt this though I was in a position right now where I'm like, oh shit, I'm chained up and this and the third, boom, alright, then I can sit down because I'm in a position where I can sit down. You feel what I'm saying?
But he actually will pay
Just
you
trying to
some
come up,
attention and
niggas is
really
like-
help you with some shit. But like just sitting there, and you don't got like just having a plan behind you and not having nothing to back the plan. That shit not gonna work with a nigga like Jay-Z. He's a billionaire. You
And
feel me?
always think like this. It's 7 billion people in the world, but it's only one Nia. You feel what I'm saying? It's only one Ty. It's only one Jay-Z. He known more. That's just a nigga with more money than us. That's how you gotta look at it. Man. He's a regular nigga. Fuck that. I'm taking that.
Wow.
Let me hold that, nigga. We good.
I'm gonna be sitting at the table with Jay-Z in the year anyway. I got 500K in there.
Like, shout out my nigga Fortune, and then with Jay-Z. I saw the nigga with him. Like, you feel me? You get there by getting, yeah, but you know what I mean. I know she's still thinking like, nah, motherfucker, this is loophole.
This shit all this shit.
That's Jay-Z.
I can come with just me.
Right.
If it's
I'ma
Like, me
talk about
personally,
it.
like, no.
She
Like,
gonna
alright,
find a
that's what
loophole.
I'm saying. Like, with me, you had to switch it up. Like, if you say sit down with
Yeah, that's
Beyonce,
like
or sit
Jay-Z
down
wasn't the person.
Tyra,
That was
I
just
don't
like
know, I
the
would-
idea. Like it could have been a different person. Y'all, I'll be real. That was a good combo about Jay-Z though. But
I'm gonna be real though, Nia. That's always what you saying though. That's always with whether or not there's always that chance that even though yes you got a good business plan or some shit like that, motherfuckers might not be willing to help you. That's what you always gotta understand. You feel me? So when it comes down to it, it's like the 500,000 gonna help you immediately. You feel me? Going and talking to that person, it might help you or it might not. But 500,000 is definitely gonna help you right then and there.
They always say don't meet your heroes. Shit, you can be looking at the Beyonce for your whole life. I got Beyonce. Okay. You see on that screen, she looking at you in real life, like, ugh. Then what you gonna say?
I learned that
fucking
already.
bitch.
I fucking learned that already. Yeah, okay? Ain't gonna say no names on camera, but
Yeah.
You know, we put them out. So,
people
no.
don't just say in real life.
you act like you couldn't edit that up.
I'm weak. Niggas probably already know.
It's like now I feel like I might.
I do.
I don't.
I think I do.
You don't.
I think you thinking of somebody different than
I
she
don't know.
think.
I don't know. I'm just
know.
playing. I don't know. I don't know shit.
I wanna know.
what's going on.
Now I wanna know. Now you got
It's spicy.
I'm thinking you talking.
Yes, he's thinking about who you thinking
I wasn't
about.
thinking about nothing. I was just playing.
I thought you was thinking about
You
somebody
thought.
we all know.
Yeah, you thought I was talking about Shorty.
Yeah, I thought you was
He
talking about
over
her too.
Talk about these.
Oh, bro. No, she
Motherfucker. I met you.
I'm weak.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't be say in real life. But you know, it is what it is. Because when one door closes, 50 more open. Okay? Okay. Always keep that in mind, y'all. God makes things happen for a reason.
One of them doors, the Loud and Clear podcast. Because if you were still doing that, you might not even be here.
Not
Like,
there.
I
I probably wouldn't even did DC fashion. That's another thing I noticed. Like when you working with other people, you can't put their shit first, and you put your shit on the back burner. So had to start doing it.
I don't.
Fuck 'em.
I mean, it just depends on the
Depend on what it
person you are,
is.
and yeah, depending on what it is. And when the person that you're working with actually wants to see everybody win, like me, like I was just telling this nigga, what are you doing? We could be making content right now. Like before we started filming, like you feel me? Like I want everybody to win, even with their own shit. So when you have somebody like that, it's different. But when you have people that just care about their own business and not what the fuck you got going on, that's when shit get messy.
On a gang and them, you feel me?
Selfish fucks.
Yeah.
that person.
What's the gang? We still ain't
We still ain't
started a whole
found
other
out what we playing. We
conversation.
start talking
What
about some more. See, that's what
happened?
happened, but that's what happened with motherfuckers.
Oh, that was
vibe. You feel me? We
Yeah,
vibe.
facts.
Like,
But that was the game, right? That's how this
Yeah,
whole
but
conversation started.
I was just gonna say like we pick different people, or instead of making it like money, like maybe two people, like two different
Alright, that's
people.
cool.
But we
Alright.
just need some good people.
Get y'all on here real quick, throw y'all my story and shit. Gang up. Okay, big success. Yes, Lord.
make sure y'all
Lord.
get the, you got a little bit.
Yes, Lord.
I'm crying.
Oh, that's your sister. I was about to say you
I was
expecting
already
something.
looking
They pulled up all crooked, like
I'm weak already.
pulled up. I know what. Big
So two people be going ahead as his options for this sit down.
Yo.
I'm weak.
I need large pepperoni.
Hey.
You'll see her in pants. You'll see her in pants. Not a large pants. That's really how we be though. Like, can you bring 2 slices home, please? Like, yeah, we need that.
Alright, 2 people for him to sit down with.
J. Cole.
Yeah,
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pick your
Okay.
two. Let's get
J.
you. J. Cole or M.
Eminem.
You gotta pick one.
Wow.
My favorite rap. Fuck it. A lot of motherfuckers don't like I get it, but it's
There's certain songs I fuck with from him, but when I go back in his catalog, I'm not gonna front. It's a lot of shit that I know would not hit at all ever today. Like,
that's why it's more about
he not related. Like a lot of his shit not relatable,
His
bro.
fan base is crazy.
A lot of his shit, that's the only thing that
That's
I
what
say
I'm
about
saying.
him. I
His
tell
fan
niggas
base
that
is
all the time. Like he
crazy.
can rap,
His
but a
fan
lot of his shit is not relatable. You feel me?
right. But he was an inspiration for me for like a couple of years, like even beat wise, like Mockingbird, shit like that. Like,
His cadence is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Though, I ain't gonna lie.
crazy.
Ridiculous.
So he can make a word rhyme.
Yeah, his cadence is
Even if
ridiculous.
it's weird, like he would like just like he said on his little what's the name, like what he say on the like fuck he say, what is the bar this nigga said? He said the only way you're ahead of me is alphabetically. Cause if you diss me, I'm coming after you like the letter V.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I had to think about that one.
He always has some fire like that, though. He always has some fire like that. It just be like, yo, if you put him on the stage where it's like, rap at this nigga, it's not nobody that can fuck with him in that type of setting. You feel me? Like on some real shit. But like in terms of music, like song for song with a lot of niggas, I really don't think he would win against a lot of niggas like song for song.
Who's that a cop? Oh man. I heard him loud and clear.
Yo, he is funny.
Ayo.
Make sure y'all get a zoom up.
Let-
Yeah, definitely gotta zoom in on that.
I heard him.
Said that was loud and clear.
So did you tell the people where they can follow you? You know, keep up with everything that you're doing, got going on?
I can follow me at Ty2Legit _ on our platforms. Go look me up on Google, Ty2Legit. Official 2Legit Entertainment, official 2Legit Apparel, Quiet Money Store, all that.
Period.
Yes, Lordy Lord.
Yeah.
And just like that, another successful episode.
Make sure y'all cop some 2Legit merch.
Merch.
Y'all see the lot of clear shirts.
Hey yo,
Cop up on these too.
you already know what's up.
We out.
Yeah, hella glockies when we step in the party. The opposition know what's up. Catch a nigga while you up like a goose. Man, that nigga better duck. You'll be rolling dice with his life. Keep it gangster when we out on the lick. Catch a nigga at the 7-11, it's 4-5, and the hit 6. Point 10, I'ma hit me a big bitch. Hey, cracking niggas with a big stick. Pulled up on the op bitch, got on the dresser. She like, boy, you got a big. And she can say, I'm like, drop the low. You know I pulled up with the static. And you know I be bipping through traffic. That niggas go with Glocks and automatics. Tragic, act up, I let him have it. Magic, disappear into the plastic. Ratchet, hold out, he gotta pass it. Lose breath.
Let's get it.